be throwing in the towel. Henri Saivet went very, very close to making it 2-0 just before half-time with a superb left-footed volley. Bertrand Lacquet making a good save. The Evian goalkeeper's made a couple of good saves already as Bordeaux get us underway in the second half. 45 minutes away from winning their 4th Coupe de France, following victories in 1941, 1986, and again in 87. The 1980 is very much the heyday as far as Bordeaux are concerned. The likes of Jean Tigana, Alain Giresse, Patrick Battiston, all representing the club during that time. The flares are now going off in the Bordeaux end behind Bertrand Lacquet's goal. A little bit premature, the celebrations. Saivet's ball forward, cut out by Vass. Braniac's pass, straight to Jajeje. Maurice Bellet does well there. Linking up with Tremolinas. Now Maurice Bellet again. Dangerous cross from him. Now was Diabate being pulled back? Well, the referee is pointing to the spot. He took his time, Freddy Fautrot, but he has awarded Bordeaux a penalty. It definitely looked as though there was contact. It looked as though Diabate was being pulled back. I don't think he had any chance of getting his head to the ball. It's a disastrous start to this second half for Evian Tonon-Gaillard. The referee was well placed. Let's have a look again. Maurice Bellet crossing. Ball flicked on. Diabate going down. How much contact was there with Ninkovic? Looks a harsh decision to me. It looks like a very harsh decision. Some contact, but Diabate seems to be leaving his arm out there. It's the Malian who is taking responsibility for this spot kick. 9 goals in his last 9 appearances for Bordeaux. Can he make it 10? Diabate against Lacquet, and the Evian goalkeeper has kept his team in this game. A stunning save from Lacquet. Well, Diabate stopped and started. It was an uncertain run-up. He was waiting to see which way Lacquet would go, but it was the goalkeeper who won the contest as the cross is now nodded wide. It's a real let-off as far as Evian are concerned. Credit though to their goalkeeper. It's a super stop. He's gone a long way. Well, Francis Gillot realising it's not going to be quite as comfortable as maybe he was hoping when that penalty was awarded. Diabate's been a handful, but he's missed chances as well. None clearer than that penalty. Well, that will give Evian a real lift, and I think it would have been harsh. I don't think, for my money, it was a penalty. Jaroslav Plasel finds Diabate. Good skills from him. Plasel, though, giving the ball away uncharacteristically. This is Khalifa. Nice pass into the stride of Jajeje. Jaje's cross easy for Carasso, and I think that's just about the first thing Cedric Carasso's had to do in this game. Braniak's pass. Can't find Mariano. Fullback might have to get back now as Evian tried to attack. Leaf has fouled. There we go. Betzal finds Kevin Berrigo. Berrigo's pass is a good one. And now Daniel Vass box. It's a good cross. And it's 1-1. Incredibly, Yannick Sagbo has drawn Evian level. Just moments after Bordeaux's penalty miss. We're one apiece here. Well, Evian Tonagayad have real spirit, and they are showing it in this second half. Bertrand Laquet with a stunning save, and then Berrigo combining with Daniel Vass. And didn't the Dane do well, taking it in his stride and wasting no time before crossing for Yannick Sagbo. A pinpoint cross, Sagbo couldn't miss. Well, it's the first time, really, Evian Tonagayad have been dangerous. Bordeaux will be kicking themselves. They've got it all to do again here. Now Plasil. To JJ. Finding Berrigo. Touched off, but a little short by Sagbo. Gregory Sertic with a free kick then for Bordeaux. It's amazing how the complexion of a final can change in a split second. The cross though, and Bordeaux back in front! What an incredible start we've had to this second half. 2 goals and a safe penalty. Henri Seve peeling away along with Lamine Sané. We'll have to have a look at the replay to see who scored the goal. Evian will level for around about 2 minutes. The cross from Sertic was excellent. Save gets the touch. Was he onside? There's no question at all as to who scored the goal. Bordeaux 2, Evian 1. Well, we had a few scoring chances in the first half. This second half has been electric so far. Header from Berrigo, JJ. JJ's pass. And the tackle from Mariano. Tremolinas. Towards Diabate. No foul this time. More possibilities as Braniak tees it up. Save again, this time heading it towards Diabate. And Lake gets there. Well, Bordeaux rampant at the moment. Bayon says the referee. Braniak looking for Diabate. Save's having a decent season in France. His best season so far. He's only 22 years of age. 8 league goals this campaign. He's been a bright spark for Bordeaux in this final so far, providing the most thrilling moment, arguably, in the first half with that left-footed volley. Scoring Bordeaux in this second. Pascal Dupraz preparing to make his first change. Cedric Barbosa, the veteran midfield player who wasn't deemed quite fit enough to start, is going to play just over half an hour, possibly even longer if we have extra time. Barbosa's enjoying a remarkable end to his career. .37 years of age, the Evian TG midfielder who's scored 8 league goals this season, 8 league goals last season from midfield as well. He's been far more prolific in the twilight of his career than he ever was in the earlier years. Is he going to be the man to inspire Evian to another comeback here? Bordeaux in possession at the moment. Henri Saivet looking to get in behind. Saivet crossing towards Diabate, and this time to get there, and it was Gombo who nodded over. Saivet doing exactly the right thing, standing crosses up at every opportunity, and Diabate posing huge problems still. Braniak's corner headed away. It's going to come back into the box though. Free at the far post. It was Sertic who let fly with his left foot. Lacked precision though. Milos Milinkovic is the man going off. Taboos from the Bordeaux supporters. Barbosa on. He's a very wise and talented player, Cedric Barbosa. Evian will just be hoping that he's fit enough to make an impact. French President François Hollande watching on. There's been a lot of talk about his new tax policy affecting French football. Sorry, the 75% tax that top earners will have to pay in France. It's going to be a real hammer blow. You feel for French clubs who are going to struggle to attract the top footballers. That said, one club that's returning to the French top flight, Monaco, have just landed the most expensive player in French football history, Falcao. Falcao won't be paying attacks though, because Monaco is still exempt, and that's causing an awful lot of discussion in France as Maurice Bellet comes back to Plassel. Plassel's pass intercepted. He's not having the best of nights. The experienced Czech who spent much of his career down in Monaco. The Evian fans not happy that Khalifa didn't get the free kick there. Diabate touching on Combon coming out of defence. Khalifa down to Berigo. Rabiot touching it on. Nice jink inside from Kevin Berigo. It's a good attempted pass as well. The play is going to be brought back. The foul by Sertic, who's unhappy about the decision, but definitely does look as though he caught Kevin Berigo late. Maybe tried to pull out of the challenge, but the foul was there for all to see. Well, Bordeaux got a second goal from a set piece, not dissimilar to this one. Can Evian do the same? Berigo to take towards the far post. It's headed back dangerously across. Braniak fighting for possession. He's lost out though. Sorlan helps it on. With the pass, he's made up for his mistake in the first half. Daniel Vaz, the Dane, who played Diabate on for the opening goal, as the rest of the Evian defence stepped up to try to play offside. But it was a super run forward and a good cross as well to set up Yannick Sagbo for the equalising goal. Well played by Rabiot. Finds Berigo. Sagbo. Sagbo's passes over everybody. The Evian supporters optimistically feeling for a penalty. Go back to JJ. Touched off by Combon. Evian are going to have to take more and more risks as the clock continues to tick down. Can Bordeaux exploit the space they're likely to get? Vaz switching the play now to JJ. It's a little bit frenetic, it's a little bit lacking in precision at times when Evian come forward. but they're still in the contest. Now, it looks like Bordeaux are making their first substitution as well. Andre Poco getting ready to come on. Very tenacious, mobile central midfielder. Will Francis Gillot sacrifice a more attacking player? Maurice Bellet has faded out of the game a little bit. Here he is. Quickly closed down there by Combo. Well, it's Blassil going off for Poco. I wonder if Jaroslav Blassil is injured. He's the captain. It's unlike Francis Gillot to substitute Jaroslav Blassil. But he hasn't been at his best today. Very unusual to see Blassil give the ball away more than the odd time, but he hasn't used the ball particularly well today, and it's been a disappointing final for him, but he won't mind too much if he's the man stepping up to lift the trophy in about half an hour's time. JJ inside to Solan. Solan's ball forward. Andre Poco, the Gabon international, getting his first touch, but it's not a good one. This is the Ghanaian Rabiot. Berrigo looking to weave into space. Excellent challenge by Enrique. It's been a great run by Evian TG to reach this final. Their fans, I'm sure, will be enjoying the occasion, or at least enjoying the trip to the Stade de France. They perhaps aren't enjoying what they're seeing at the moment. It's a tough period for them in the game. Coming forward for Evian. Needs options. It's a rather hopeful ball forward. Barbosa, though, knocks down to Khalifa. Khalifa tackled and quickly tackled by Poco. Rabiot. Now the ball in by Combo again, though it was rather hopeful. Olivier Solan, that's a better ball, looking for Yannick Sagbo, up against Sané. Sané standing up as Sagbo comes back. Good skills. And the ball in, and a great chance, it's 2-2. They've done it again, Brice JJ running away. And the Evian TG fans this time are the ones going crazy. Bordeaux for the second time undone by a move up that left-hand side, the low cross. This time JJ applying the finish. Well, you have to say they've been efficient. They've only really created 2 chances in this game. They've converted both of them, and it's the substitute Cedric Barbosa exerting his influence. I think Khalifa just got a little touch. Judge JJ, the fullback, finding himself in a superb position at that far post. Well, 19 minutes left to find a winner. Otherwise, we're heading into extra time. It's been entertaining stuff in this second period. After a run of 1-0s in the Coupe de France final in recent years, we've had 4 goals already in this one. Sagbo. Diabate. Well, that's a Diabate penalty miss again, looking very costly. Last time Evian scored, Bordeaux hit back inside 2 minutes, so we'll see what happens here. Judge JJ. The 2 Evian fullbacks having a real impact at the other end in the second half, at the attacking end. Daniel Vass forward to Berrigo. Berrigo coming inside, finding Khalifa. Vass. Barbosa. And now Rabiu going down, foul by Sertic. And this is within shooting range. Well, the momentum has switched sides again. It's Evian Tonangai looking really dangerous at the moment. Or at least looking as though they believe that they can score, which wasn't the case for long spells in this match. The fans believe, and the players feel a growing in confidence as well. Well, Khalifa is one of the players eyeing up this free kick. Can he add another spectacular goal to his collection? Barbosa, another option. Saba Khalifa! The ball rising over the top. The Evian players appealing for a corner. Don't think Caruso touched it. An awful lot of power behind that shot, Saba Khalifa. Henri Seve, who thought he'd got the winning goal in this cup final, but it's not going to be the winning goal now. Brignac. Free kick for Bordeaux. The whistle has blown. Bertrand Lacquet to take, to pump this upfield. Khalifa, the man in the centre-forward position at the moment, with Yannick Sagbo wide right. Here he is, Sagbo. And now Khalifa, beautifully controlled, even got a little shot away, but it was a very little shot. No power behind it. Easy for Lacquet. Very difficult to know which way this final is going to go now. Mariano finds Brignac. He still has the quality to turn a game, Ludovic Brignac. We haven't seen that much of him. Mariano. Here he is again. Brazilian with the cross. It's too close to Bertrand Lacquet. And a good throw out from the Evian TG keeper. This is Sagbo. Sagbo caught. According to the referee, Maurice Bellet doesn't agree. Stats 13 shots to 5 in favour of Bordeaux. They've certainly had more efforts on goal, but Evian have been pretty clinical. Barbosa now back to Daniel Vass. Barbosa, 37 years of age, and there's been no intention of hanging up his boots. This is Sagbo. Well, he sliced it, but I think he was well within his rights to try his luck. The goal was opening up for him, and those boys are certainly enjoying their night. Not sure Francis Gillot is not at the moment, anyway. Played by JJ. Solin. Bettau now to Brice JJ. Gombon's pass. Good running up the right channel from Yannick Sagbo. Holds off his man and then loses his footing at the key moment. Burst onto the Ligue 1 scene a couple of years ago, Yannick Sagbo, and there was talk of Premier League clubs looking at him, but gone off the boil a little bit in the last year with Evian. Mariano touching it and losing it. Rabiot. Diabate. Now a long-range shot from Maurice Bellet. Into the last 10 minutes we go at the Stade de France. Bordeaux 2, Evian TG 2. Bordeaux just cannot shake Evian off. Sorlan with the pass forward. Khalifa flicking on, but only as far as Enrique. The man who headed in the winning goal for Bordeaux against Lyon here 6 years ago. It was in the Coupe de la Ligue final. It was a big surprise at the time because Lyon were top dogs as the ball's played into the box. Mariano, or rather Henri Saivet it is. Not so good that time from Saivet, but the ball hasn't gone out. Maurice Bellet plays it in, and Lacquet couldn't kill the ball, and it was squirming a little bit dangerously inside the box before Combon intervened. That's a decent ball in, and a glimpse of a chance there as Diabate gets on the end of that left wing cross. Maurice Bellet got it in. That was the initial cross from Maurice Bellet. This was Tremolinas. Difficult for Diabate. Evian TG coming on for Evian. Evian's first substitution had very positive effects as Mohamed Rabiou goes off. I wonder if Evian TG will be able to influence the game in the same way that Cedric Barbosa has. Goal kick awarded. A like-for-like swap with Rabiou going off and TG on. An Ivorian midfielder replacing a Ghanaian midfielder. Rabiou didn't quite have the impact that maybe his coach Pascal Duprat would have hoped from him. He's had a strong season in the Evian midfield. Sertic comes back to Mariano, who's long looking for a break. Saivet. Sertic for Saivet. Bordeaux plenty of the ball, not doing very much with it as Betal steps in and looks to bring the ball clear. No free kick. This is Bordeaux with Maurice Bellet. And now Diabate turning his man, but couldn't quite bring the ball with him. Very nearly slipping through again, though, as Evian come forward. Cedric Barbosa. Barbosa's been caught late. His pass is too long, and he's not going to get the free kick either. Evian rode their luck a little bit there. Diabate had spun past the last man. Tremolinas looking for Diabate, who is offside. Just under 5 minutes before this contest heads into extra time. attempts, penalties. Both teams have had some practice at penalties, albeit against very different opponents on their way to the final. Bordeaux needed penalties to beat the amateur club Rayon L'Etape. Evian needed penalties to beat the French champions Paris Saint-Germain. They did just that in the quarter-finals, beating them 4-1 in the shootout after it ended 1-1. JJ with the throw-in. Khalifa gets to make his mark on this final stab at Khalifa. Now would be decent time as far as Evian are concerned. Diabate's header on towards Bocco, and now Diabate looking to muscle his way through. He's held up. This is Obraniak, Sertic, Ariano for Seve. Seve delays crossing this time. Bocco was blocked off at that near post. Obraniak to take. It's flicked on. The danger hasn't been diverted yet. Lamine Sané, touched on by Maurice Bellay. The flag stayed down, surely! Sheikh Diabate, in the dying moments, has won it seems, for Bordeaux. The man who missed a penalty at the start of the second half has scored his second of the night at the end of the second half, and it's 3-2 now to Les Girondins. It's heartbreak and for Porters, but their team didn't defend well here. Maurice Bellay's dink ball in again, the offside trap not working. Lacquet backing off when maybe he should have been attacking that ball. And Diabate, cool as you like, side-footing home to the delight of the Bordeaux supporters behind the goal. Bordeaux heading for their fourth Coupe de France crown. For the time, Evian can come back. They don't have much time to do so. It's been a night of emotion for all the Evian Tonon-Gaillard players, but especially that man Bertrand Lacquet, the hero. When he saved Diabate's penalty, he'll be kicking himself that he didn't do better on that goal. Diabate again, the man of the match, I would guess, despite his penalty miss. Long ball looking for the Malian number 14. Three minutes left now in added time for Evian Tonon-Gaillard to produce another miracle. Diabate holding off his man, tackled strongly though by Soulin. And now JJ as the pink shirt stream forward. The JJ's pass is a bit long, it's too long. The Bordeaux fans making all the noise now. But it's pumped forward, flicked on as well towards Khalifa, but this time Cedric Caruso is quickly off his line. I'm showing back how it's done, although that was a little bit easier, I think, than the other end a few moments ago. Save his header. Diabate will try to retain possession for Bordeaux. Maurice Bellet. Diabate in the corner. Will he look to stay there? No, he's found a Braniac. Possibilities for Bordeaux as a Braniac crosses. And now the chance. It was Poco with the shot. And it's over the bar by Sertic, but a corner to Bordeaux. Agonising for Evian TG. Francis Gillot and his Bordeaux players edging nearer to a trophy. A minute remaining in added time, and the ball, as far as Evian are concerned, at the wrong end. Good skills as well, coming in from that right-hand side with Seve. There we go, touching it off. It's now or never for Evian, and it looks like it could be never. JJ. Tibi. It's not well played at all by Khalifa. It's not been his night. 20 seconds. Surely it's going to be pumped forward by Betao. All the way through to Cedric Caruso. He will take his time. It's hard, very, very hard. Evian so close, but it's Bordeaux who have won the Coupe de France in 2013. Heartbreak for Evian, who came back twice. Bordeaux couldn't shake them off, but ultimately Les Girondins proved too strong. And it was Cheikh Diabate with his second of the night, just a couple of minutes before the end, who had the final say. Bordeaux celebrating the final score here. Bordeaux 3, Evian TG 2.